Hello, welcome to Drive Green. My name is Danny. Today we'll be having a look around our white 64 kilowatt Hyundai KONA. The KONA is such a popular vehicle with such a long amount of range, giving it that practical nature for those long distance journeys with plenty of space to boot and enough niceties on the inside to make those journeys feel really good. Now, the 64 kilowatt version will give you a real world range of 260 miles, so lots of miles to play with. This one in particular, it is a 68 plate, so that's late 2018, so about 3-4 years old. The mileage on it, however, is only 11,087 miles, so very low mileage, great condition EV that is up for grabs at the moment. The next MOT date is looking at October 2022. And the next service date is also October 2022, so nothing to worry about for quite a little bit of a while. Let's get up and close and personal with this Hyundai KONA, see if there's anything noteworthy to mention. Do feel free to pause the video at any stage. I will now be scouring the vehicle with a fine-tooth comb to see if there's anything of noteworthy to mention. First alloy that's coming up is looking in remarkably good condition. The only thing that are on it at the moment are just the wonders of an outdoor forecourt. There is no nicks or scratches, however it is in remarkably good condition. Coming down to the front driver's door. Only things that are on here once again are just the wonders of an outdoor forecourt. Little bit of dirt just in there, so apologies on that one. Other than that, this is all looking in remarkably good condition. Hopefully you can see that at home, either on your home laptop, computer, phone, tablets, however you might be viewing it. Good. Near side rear passenger door is also looking in immaculate condition. As I said, very low mileage EV, even though it is a 68 plate, so late 2018, 3-4 years old. The previous owner has clearly loved and used this vehicle and looked after it very well. Going down to the rear alloy on the near side, once again looking in remarkably good condition. Coming over to the rear of the vehicle, usually you find a little stone chip or two. I'm finding it very increasingly difficult to find anything noteworthy to mention on here. Even in here there is nothing to mention. There is only this little tiniest little one. I think this is the only kind of damage as such that you are going to be able to find on a vehicle of this age and such low mileage. It is looking remarkable. Going over to the other side, once again, story continues, nothing noteworthy to mention on there. Good stuff. Right, going on to the far side back alloy. Also in remarkably good condition. Nothing to noteworthy mention on there. Also, one of the KONAs, the KONA is one of the most popular long-range EVs that we sell on our forecourt, and one that's in such good condition and such low mileage, it is probably not going to stick around for very long. So it's always good to, I'll explain some of the details we have at the, for getting in touch and stuff and booking in your own forecourt visit at the end of this video, but do feel free if this is starting to tick a lot of boxes for you at home and you're starting to nod your head and really quite start smiling about the prospect of having this vehicle on your own forecourt at home, definitely do get in touch as soon as you feel like you are ready to start asking some questions. Right, front bonnet of the vehicle, absolutely pristine. There's always a few little stone chips here and there, however I am not seeing them on this car at the moment for this time being. Good stuff. Right, a little bit of cosmetic stuff along around here, as to be expected. There we are, a few little stone chips, alright. But they are so minor that you wouldn't notice them whatsoever unless you're really looking for them like I am. Inside here you have your Type 2 as well as your CCS for your rapid charging. Right, so that is where it's stored, just in there. But other than that, tiniest little stone chips in the front. That is it, in remarkably good condition. Let's have a look on the inside of the vehicle. First of all, noteworthy mention is you have your comfort access button. Clicking it in, clicking it off, wing mirrors will fold in to lock and unlock the vehicle. The vehicle's actually turned on at the moment. So, let's have a look on the inside. First noteworthy mention is your driver's side door has the electric adjustments. You have your forwards, your backwards, your up, your down. Seat adjustments forwards and back for the twisting, and then your lower lumbar as well. So plenty of adjustments there for you. Nice seats that you have here, which are all leather. Beautiful condition. They are heated as well as cooled. So leather seats is always a bit of a drawback sometimes in the summer when they can get really, really hot. However, you have the cooling function now. I'll show you that just down here. So here's a few of the things that you can customize. You've got different drive modes, so your comfort, your eco, as well as your sports mode. Heated steering wheel, auto hold, heated and cooled seats for the drivers as the passenger in the front seats. Electric handbrake, your park neutral drive and reverse. Here you have a little storage space. If we pop that open, you have your USB as well as your aux input, and where you can just plenty enough space to fit a phone in there and have it charging as well, and out of eyesight. Climate control system, and as we kind of scale up here, you have your touchscreen entertainment system. So you have your sat nav, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all the different bells and whistles, and it's really, really well thought out and nice design. It's a nice relatively high position when you're driving as well, driving along. It's got a really fantastic look and feel to it. Heads-up display and a few other kind of safety precautions, but do have a look at all the spec list. But it's got that nice premium feel to the inside of the design, which I think when people start driving along, they fall in love with it. Another reason as well is the back seats. I'm about 6'1", and I have had that seat adjusted to me, so have a look at how much knee and foot space there is in there. Plenty enough room for adults and kids and long teenagers alike to get in there, or really, really big babies, why not? There's plenty of room for all of them. Leather seats as well carry on to the rear, with some nice hitties as well to have on those longer car journeys. That's always good to have. Alright, these seats also fold down pretty much almost flat as well, if not actually flat. I believe they do actually fold down completely flat. So that is another thing as well, the practical nature of the KONA in a family holiday vehicle as well as a couple holiday vehicle and stuff like that. Awesome. Nice boot seal that comes with the vehicle, which is always nice to see. You can always tell the state of how well a previous owner has looked after it by how carefully they've gotten luggage in and out of the car. This one in particular is looking in immaculate condition. There is a storage space underneath here, so you can have your cables fitted under here, and underneath there as well is some more storage space that's got in there your puncture repair kit and such like that. Okay, what we provide with the vehicle, with all of our vehicles actually for that matter, is a 3-pin lead, 13 amp connector. It's a 5 meters long for your home charging, so just plug it into any outdoor outlet, or indoor outlet if you're charging inside your garage or something like that, and you can always home charge your vehicle. All right, you can also connect that up to an external extension cable, but just make sure that it's already fully unwound as well. We don't highly advise that, but you can do that. Just make sure the whole thing is unwound when you do it. Little button on the side there, little button on the side there. You have your 60/40 partition, and those seats do fold down nice and flat, and there's plenty of space to play with. Adult's bike as well as a kid's bike can easily fit in this back of the boots. So lots to think about, but that is it. Your Hyundai KONA, 64 kilowatt, 260 miles worth of range in a pristine condition vehicle. If you'd like to find out a bit more information about the Hyundai KONA and a detailed review on our YouTube page, just type in Drive Green and KONA and it should pop right the way up, where Richard does a nice detailed review of all the good and the bad points and maybe why this might be the right vehicle for you. If you have a little feeling that this one in particular might be the right one, do feel free to get in touch. Our number 01761 233 558, and we'll be happy to take your call and all the questions and queries that you have along the way. Do feel free to book in a test drive. No guarantee at all that this vehicle will be around for very, very long, so do make sure you get in touch with us really soon. I hope this video has been important and useful. My name's been Danny. It's been a pleasure to have you here on our forecourt today and have a look at the KONA, and we'll hope to see you very soon. Goodbye.